Barbara Gordon, Batgirl, swings into the secret sanctuary. As you guys probably know, Batgirl first appeared back in January of 1967 in Detective Comics number 359, and she's been a fan favorite over the years. Also very popular from the Batman TV show in the late 60s. And this is the newest release from Tweeterhead, the Batgirl Maquette. 1/6 scale as always in the Superpowers line. And I think she came out really nice. Very pretty portrait. One thing I'm really happy with are the color choices here. They could have gone with like a canary yellow, something much brighter on the boots, on the bat insignia, on her gloves. But they went with a more subdued, maybe like mustard yellow, which I think looks really cool. Has kind of an elegant look to it. She's got the short cape, which I think is really nice. And she's got a couple of switch outs. One is a switch out hand as a fist rather than holding the batarang. And then her belt buckle also switches out, and I'll show you that in a second. The exclusive is the red purse. I don't know why, but I really like the red purse. I think that kind of splash of red against all this blue, gray, and yellow looks really cool. And I just think it's very 1968 to think, or 1967, to think of a female superhero who just does not leave home without her purse. That would not fly today, but it's really kind of fun, I think, on this piece. The base is quite similar to what we've seen from the other Batman characters from Tweeterhead. You have these gargoyles on a triangular base, and I'm going to show you her with some of those other pieces pretty quick here. Get a little bit closer. When I first unboxed her and set her up, it keys in on this foot. There's a peg there. This foot was slightly off the base, maybe 1/16 of an inch. But over the course of the night, it has settled down and is now flush against the base, so everything is good there. Paint looks really good. I'm not really seeing overspray. I really like that portrait. There's an intensity to her eyes I really like. It's not a glamorous portrait. I mean, she's beautiful, but it's not like the new Starfire PF from Sideshow, where they went with a real kind of cover girl, glammed up Starfire. This is Batgirl, you know, ready to fight, and probably win. She looks great. Take another look from behind. Nice sweep of the cape to one side. Interesting how her hair flows out the back of the cowl. Just overall a really nice piece. A great, really nice addition to the Tweeterhead Batman family. Let's see her with some of the other characters. So here's the obvious pairing that I think a lot of people are going to go with Batman and Robin. They make an excellent trio. When I put them together, I was reminded that just as I like the muted yellows on Batgirl, I liked the muted yellow on Robin's cape. It's a little brighter than what you see on Batgirl, but still it's not like this primary yellow like you see on Batman's belt. And it looks really nice. You can see how the bases all match. I'm sure there's other ways that you could arrange these guys, maybe to look even better than this, but this looks pretty sweet. How cool is that? Really, really nice. All right, let's see who else I can find. I thought you might wonder how the Tweeterhead ladies look together, and they look pretty awesome. And I was reminded as I picked these up off the shelf, Batgirl and Harley, they're fairly light. Catwoman, Catwoman's a heavy piece for this scale. I was really surprised. I mean, like maybe at least twice the weight of the other two. Just really a heavy piece. So I know that this is a Batgirl review, but look at Catwoman. Really a great piece. But the three of these together, they look great. I have no idea how I'm going to display her. Maybe I'm just going to have to mix it up from time to time, because she looks great with Batman and Robin, but she also looks great with Catwoman and Harley. And then we have Cheetah coming in. I'm not sure if that's going to be still this year or early next year to add to the mix. Really looks great. And I really like all three of these portraits. Tweeterhead knows how to sculpt the ladies, no doubt about it. Just beautiful. And finally, somebody on Statue Forum wanted to see Batgirl displayed with the Tweeterhead Joker. So this is for one person, but hopefully other people will benefit from this too. The Joker from Tweeterhead is considered one of their best pieces. The sculpt is outrageously good. I actually find this sculpt rather terrifying, which I think is completely appropriate for the Joker. And I don't care what scale you're talking about. I think this is one of the best Jokers out there. I just love it. And then pairing him with the very innocent, or should I say, well, he's on the bad side of the law, she's on the good side of the law. So it's interesting to pair them together. The good and the bad. All right, so let me show you the switch outs. Before we saw the hand with the batarang, and this is the switch out. It's just the clenched fist. Looks just great. Goes well with her determined expression. And then before we saw the belt buckle with the circle around it, and the switch out is a bat-shaped belt buckle without the circle. I like them both. I'm not sure which one I'm going to display. From a distance, this one might be a little more visible, so maybe I'll go with that one, and I'll probably go with the hand with the batarang. But both options just look great. I'm not sure if I gave you a profile. Let me give you a profile of her. Really nice sculpt. Beautiful. All right, a quick look at the box. It's got a nice image of her on the front and on the side. On the back, we have the same image, but we also have an image of the last several pieces in the Superpowers line, including Wonder Girl, Catwoman, Martian Manhunter, Batman, Robin, and Green Lantern. Green Lantern should be coming soon, I think November, late November, early December, something like that. I think I heard Chad say that it's on the boat, so it shouldn't be too long. I got number 123 out of 250. That's 250 of the exclusives. I looked at Tweeterhead's site before I started filming this, and he does still have some available. So if you want that red purse, which is the exclusive on this piece, then you want to go to a Tweeterhead and pick it up there. Otherwise, you can get the regular edition from Sideshow and I think many other sources. But I like the X. I like that splash of red. It's a cool purse. I like it. What can I say? So that, my friends, is the Batgirl Maquette from Tweeterhead. I think she came out pretty darn good. She looked great with Batman and Robin from Tweeterhead. She looked great with Harley and Catwoman. If you have those pieces in your collection, it's really fun to pair her up with different pieces. I do that all the time. I have my Tweeterheads on 2 shelves. They're right in front of me when I'm watching TV, and I often will move them around. I don't have them fight or anything. I just pair them with different pieces. If you'd like to pick it up, Tweeterhead still has the X. If you want that red purse, you gotta like that red purse. It's very cool, but they do still have some available on their site. If you just want the regular, Sideshow has it. I think many distributors carry it, and your local comic shop could probably order one for you as well. As for when I'll see you next, I'll see you on Rogues Gallery Live every other Wednesday, including this coming Wednesday, a week from tonight. My next review, I'm going to do, actually I can think of 2. I'm going to do a giveaway, and the giveaway is going to happen pretty quick, like maybe in the next few days. Should I give you a hint? No, I'm not going to give you a hint. And then also I'm going to do a booth tour. I have a shelf that I'm going to install, and once I get that installed, probably next week, then I will do a booth tour, which I haven't done in probably a year and a half, and there's many changes in the sanctuary since my last booth tour, so that should be really fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the review. If you have not subscribed, what the hell? No, I'm sorry. Then you should subscribe. Also, the Facebook group, Secret Sanctuary Facebook group, which I will put a link to in the description. Please join that. We're up to about 350 members, and I'm having a lot of fun in that group. It's really fun to interact with you guys. Much better there than we can here. It's pretty one-sided here. So have a great night, guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon.